Okay, let's take a look at 5 next. We became friends and we enjoy cooking together in our free time. We became friends 2 years ago. That sounds good. 2 years, 2 year ago. That can't work because two, we need a plural form of the noun. 2 years ago, or C, ago 2 years. Well, that's a word order's mixed up. That won't work. So B is the correct answer. Number 6, for our meal, blank, Anders prepared a delicious spinach salad. For our meals, Anders prepared a delicious spinach salad. Let's see here. For our meal ago, for our meal last, for our meal yesterday. C is the correct answer on that one. It's the only one that makes sense. For our meal, you can't just say for our meal ago. And you can't just say for our meal last. You have to say yesterday. Sanders prepared a delicious spinach salad. 7, for dessert, we made an apple pie, was make an apple pie, did made an apple pie. Well, the right answer is A. Here's why. You just want the simple past. Make, made. Made is an irregular simple past. And was make? No, we would not say that. You could, if you're going to make it negative, you could say did not make. You can't say was make. And then did made, that doesn't work either. We just want the simple form of the main verb. We don't need did on there. Okay, number 8. We blank well and had fun together. We eated well. We ate well. We were ate well. No, don't do that. So B is the correct answer. This is an irregular verb. We say eat, ate. A can't be right because, again, it's irregular. It has a special form, ate, for the simple past. You cannot just add the. C is wrong because we do not need were. If you said we were ate, it means someone ate you. That's not going to work. Okay, let's take a look at the next section. It says, complete the sentences with the verb in parentheses. Use the simple past tense. It blank rain every day last week. Okay, so we want to make it simple past. It rained. R-A-I-N-E-D. It rained every day last week. What's the past tense of bring? This is a booger. He is irregular. They brought a delicious dessert to the party. They brought a delicious dessert to the party. 11, Matthias. Here's another irregular from that list. Matthias took a shower last night. All right. Carmen blank play video games before she went to sleep. Carmen played video games before she went to sleep. All right. Played. Okay. Let's take a look here at the next exercise. Complete each sentence with the correct verb from the box. Use the negative simple past form. Do not use contractions. Okay. So we got to pick the right word. We got to make it negative, and we cannot use contractions. Contractions is when you squash two words together and use an apostrophe. Okay. 13. They did not go home after work yesterday. So we'll just get rid of go here. We blank any homework last weekend. We, here we go. We did not, remember, got to use did, because that's what makes it past tense. Then the negative, we did not, and then the base form. We did not have. By the way, if you're looking to find the base form, we call it the zero infinity form. So the infinitive is 2 plus the verb. So you get rid of the 2 and you're left with the base form, to go or go. So that's how that works. Called the base form or the zero infinitive form. 15. Tony and I blank each other last year. Tony and I. The only one that makes sense. Tony and I did not know each other last year. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. We use that one. Arthur blank early this morning. Arthur did not wake up early this morning. That makes sense. 17. The girl did not hear her phone ring. Leo did not. Actually, we have to use Leo was not hungry, so he did not eat lunch. Yeah, we can't use did there. Did is primarily used to emphasize an action, whereas was is used to talk about state of being. So Leo was not hungry, so he did not eat lunch. Excellent. All right, next section, it says match each sentence with the correct word. Match each section with the correct word. Okay, we are taking a look here at a list of words, and we want to put them in the correct blank. It says match each sentence with the correct word. So we have August ball, law, salt, autumn, strong, talk, thoughts. Let's take a look here. Number 19. The opposite of weak is strong. So that would be F. All right, 20. What are your blank about the new school rules? What are your thoughts? Thoughts would be H. 21. In blank, there are many summer festivals. So what month is in summertime? The only month up there is August. So August, in August, there are many summer festivals. 22. Do you want blank and pepper on your food? Do you want, what goes with pepper? Do you want salt? That's right, salt. So this is really just all about knowing your vocabulary and being able to read the sentence and think about it logically and think what would work in that context. 23. Please throw the blank to me. Well, what do you throw? You throw a ball. Please throw the ball to me. B. My favorite season is, there's only one season up here. Autumn. Autumn. Autumn is the same as fall, by the way. There's another name for it. So that'd be E. 25. I blank to my sister every night on the phone. I I talk. I talk to my sister. And that would be G. Ivan wants to study blank at the university. Ivan wants to study blank at the university. He wants to study. There's really only one thing on the list that can be studied at a university, and that would be law. Law, C. Okay. And that brings us to the next section. Unscramble the words to write sentences. Use correct capital letters and punctuation. And they did the first one for us. All right, let's take a look here. Let's find verbs. And then once we find the verb, we can ask who did the action. So you've got verb. Okay, we got a negative part of the verb. And then there's the verb. Did not arrive. So what did not arrive? The plane. So now we know the subject. The plane did not arrive on time. There you go. But the other thing too is you can see, you can label the whole thing. Subject, of course, does got to go in front of the noun. The plane did not land on time. And then you're just left with a prepositional phrase of time, on time. Okay, let's take a look at the next one, 28. Also, make sure you capitalize the T on the, put a period on it. Were 1976 in born parents my? Okay, so the verb here is born. Who was born? My parents. So there's your subject. And then they just put a prepositional phrase of time. Okay, here's the other part of the verb phrase, were born. They want to go past my, make a capital M for my. My parents were born in 1979. Oop, 1976. That's my birth year. Pretty cool. Getting old. My parents were born in 1976. Yeah, put a period on there. Okay. Not year did they a take last vacation. Okay. Let's go with last year they did not take a vacation. Last year. Now, we're going to put a comma because we put a time phrase at the beginning like that. Last year, comma, capitalize last. They did not take a vacation. Now, I could write it another way here. I could say they, capital T, did not take a vacation last year. No comma because the time phrase is on the end. Either one works, not a problem. My yesterday to come office he. All right, let's find, there's a subject pronoun. That makes that easy, right? Okay, that's a subject. Came, it's a verb. Okay, here we go. He, capital H, came to my office yesterday. You can also say yesterday, comma, he came to my office. Either one works. If you put yesterday at the beginning like that, just make sure you put a comma after yesterday. All right. Well, we're going to take a short break here. We don't want the video to get too long. We'll be right back and we'll finish looking at the answers for Unit 11 test. All right. Thank you for your hard work. We'll see you again soon. Bye, students.